Activision Blizzard's one of the scummiest companies within the gaming industry. They were before Microsoft bought them, and that hasn't changed. And now we're finding out that Blizzard has attempted to rebrand their diversity, equity, and inclusion division to inclusive growth as the public rejects wokeism. Now, there are millions of gamers right now who are fighting back against companies pushing, diversity and inclusion into products where it does not need to be. When it comes to hiring processes, we are saying the best person for the job should get the job. It does not matter of their age, their gender, their background. These things should not matter. Ultimately, these companies, though, are focused on diversity and inclusion efforts, and now they're trying to, scramble and rebrand these things because DEI has such a negative stigma around it now. They're hoping that people are stupid enough to not realize that nothing is really changing at their company, but that's not going to work. It says a leaked newsletter from inside Activision and Blizzard reveals that the company is internally rebranding its DEI group to inclusive growth in the wake of the public rejecting wokeism in nearly all levels of society. It says, we have some news to share. Going forward, we'll be changing the name of our group from DE&I to Inclusive Growth to represent the dynamic and strategic work our team is doing to bring inclusion and equity to our people, candidates, game development, and creative processes across the business. So ultimately, it accomplishes the same task while avoiding the stigma of DEI. They are not changing anything. They are, not giving up woke. They're not trying to actually listen to what their customers want. They're just rebranding. They're just trying to hide it better because they think that the average person is stupid and they're not going to realize that these are exactly the same, just with a different name. This is a complete PR stunt, and it's not going to work because people are not stupid. There are millions of gamers who are fighting back in the culture war against what companies are doing with their hiring practices and also their development processes, and every move they make now is being highly scrutinized, and they can't stand that because they love having the blind control, knowing that people are going to support them no matter what they do, and that is coming to an end. Those days are over. People are researching development teams, projects. They are weighing the pros and cons of swiping their credit cards for full price $70 experiences. And a lot of the time now, people aren't showing up to buy these titles. So it will be interesting to see if they continue to do this. I think that a lot of companies are going to follow suit and do something similar. They are going to try to rebrand, but at the end of the day, this is just a massive PR stunt, and Activision Blizzard hasn't changed at all whatsoever. But that's all that I had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.